you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back. Relax. And most importantly, enjoy. Hello, love. May I come in? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, love. My name is Dr. Kayla, and I'm your sleep doctor. As you probably know, since you are in our world-renowned sleep clinic. Now, since we both know why you're here, let's just jump into it, okay? Alright, so to get us started, I'm going to take your vitals, which consist of your heartbeat and your blood pressure. Typically, those things really mellow out once you are asleep, especially when you are deep asleep. So if you doze off every now and again, I'll take your vitals, okay? Alright, love. And after that, I will ask you a few questions just to get a good gauge on your sleep patterns and habits, okay? Alright, and then we can jump into the triggers, alright, love? Alright, now, first up, your vitals. I'm gonna take your heartbeat. Now, I do want to say that this end can be pretty cold, okay, love? Alright, just warning you. So. Deep breath in on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And deep breath out on the count of 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Perfect. Now, let me try your back. Deep breath in on the count of 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And deep breath out on the count of 1, 2, 3. Deep breath out. Perfect. Go ahead and repeat that process for me, love. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Okay. It is a little bit high, love, but you are probably just nervous about today's appointment, and that's understandable, okay? Alright, and next, your blood pressure. Go ahead and stick your arm in that sleeve for me right there. Thank you. Now I'm just going to pump and then release. Perfect. It's right on par. Yes. 80 over 120. Now that we've done that, I can offer you some beverages. Would you like some water, some warm milk, or perhaps hot chocolate? We even have tea. Just water. Alright, not a problem. I have a glass for you right here. Here you are, love. Oh, no problem. Now that we've done that, let's jump into our questions. Now, love, what is your name? Oh, first and last, of course. Thank you. Phone number for me, love. Perfect. Date of birth. email address for me? Perfect. And this is the last one of the basic info. Emergency contact name and number. Don't worry, love. Nothing really happens, but just in case, maybe let's say you fall into too deep of a sleep. Oh, no, not like that. Gosh, no. Just hypothetically speaking, of course. Okay, name. And number. Alright, now I'm gonna ask you a few sleep-related questions, okay, love? Alright, so how many hours of sleep do you get per night? And does that change on days that you are working? How good is your sleep? You can either describe it or rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. And how deep is it? Do you wake up feeling replenished? Okay. I see. What keeps you up? Stress. Okay. Yes. Anxiety. Oh, let me stop you right there. That's a big one. Screen time. You're on your phone a lot. How many hours would you say you're on your phone before you fall asleep? Okay. Before we jump into the triggers, I just want to let you know you should really be limiting your screen time before you fall asleep, okay, love? It definitely keeps you up. Okay. Do you dream? Any medical problems surrounding your sleep, like sleep apnea? Any problems with your sleep that are not medical related that I should know about or that you care to share? Okay. And last but not least, do you listen to any background noise when you sleep? You do? Well, you came amazing. I love hearing that. So we're making a little bit of progress. Now, we have one more place to visit just to get a gauge of what type of background noise you like. Maybe it'll help me in the triggers department as well, okay? Alright, so go ahead and close your eyes and then open them back up for me. We are by the fireplace. Now, go ahead and do the same thing. Think of your happy place. Relax your mind and body, okay? Alright, so alright, that's the last one, love, so I'll take your headphones. Thank you. How did you feel about that spot? Okay. Alright. Okay, I got it. Let me write it down really quickly. Perfect. Now we're gonna get started on the testers, okay? Yes, love. The ambiance does have to go away. There it is. Now, I want to specify this and really cater this to your needs. Sometimes background noise can be general, although it can help to help you sleep, of course. Yes. We're gonna find the perfect triggers and maybe a combination of triggers that'll help you doze off just like that, okay? Alright, so let me put my notebook down. And let's get started. Now, I'm gonna start off with some basic tapping, okay? I just want you to relax your mind and your body. Do some breathing. Drink some water if you need to, okay? Alright, because we have a lot of testers to do. This is the ultimate sleep clinic after all. Love, now you don't have to tell me how you feel about the trigger just yet because I want you to compare it, okay? Alright, so next up, a little personal attention. Some ice globes, okay? Alright, so let's just... stipple, 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 stipple. Now, love, this is the last trigger in this batch. After this trigger, I'm gonna ask you a few questions in terms of comparing the triggers and which ones you liked best. So, now we're gonna do some mouth sounds. First batch. Now, are there any triggers that relaxed you more than others? Okay. And you don't mind telling me, why is that? Okay. And you don't mind telling me, or just describing lightly, why do you think that trigger stood out to you? Any triggers you disliked? Alright, I'll keep that in mind for the next batch. I will introduce some new triggers, but I will keep some triggers in the same vein just to see if it was that particular trigger you liked in the first batch, or if you like those general triggers like personal attention per se. Alright, love. So, to start off the new batch, I'll be doing some lid sounds. made you feel, and let's move on to the next triggers. I have some misters right here. Now this one is technically a 2-in-1, so I'm gonna make some water sounds and then I'll mist you up for that personal attention you said you liked, okay? Alright, love. Let's go ahead and mist you up. This has a cooling effect, which also helps you sleep, okay, love? Alright. Just 2 more triggers in this batch, and then I'll ask you your favorite, and I'll also ask you to compare. And once we pinpoint those triggers that really make you sleepy, I'll turn the background back on, and I'm sure you'll knock asleep. Yes, you'll just fall right asleep. Now, the next trigger is my clicky catipiller, okay? Alright, so relax your body, relax your mind. personal attention again. Alright. Alright, okay. Yes, I'll bring some more of those back if you like them from the first batch. Of course, of course. Okay. Alright, love. So, I have a few more triggers to do, but this one is a little bit more catered, and then I'll have my formula down packed to knock you right out. Asleep, of course. Alright, so we're gonna start off with some face scrubbers. And we're just going to another 2-for-1, by the way. Now, let's put these on your face. Now, love, when I did the misters, they were completely different sounds. The water shaking and the water misting. And it's also a visual trigger, so it can also count as a little bit of a bonus plus the personal attention. So this will really help me determine if you are in love with personal attention or not, since it's the same sound as the rubbing. Okay? Alright. So just relax, body and mind. a little bit of tapping since you like the cologne tapping, and then we'll move on to some personal attention, and you can tell me how you felt about this batch, okay? Alright, so a little bit of cup tapping. Personal attention, some face brushing. So I'm just going to brush this side, brush this side, brush up top, brush the bottom, this time no words. Now, go ahead, love. Tell me how you like that batch and compare it to the first two. Okay, and favorite out of each batch. Second favorite out of each batch. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I think I got it down to a few triggers, love. I'm gonna see which type of those triggers you like specifically, and we'll pair it with the perfect background. I'm sure you'll fall right asleep, okay? Alright, so first up is tapping. We have soft, kind of muted tapping, and then we have some hard, crisp tapping, okay? Just tell me which one you like better. into some crisp tapping a lot harder, okay? Alright. Which one did you like better? Okay, I'll keep that up here. Let's move on to your second favorite trigger, which was mouth sounds. Now, I have some regular mouth sounds, and I'm going to pair them with something else, and you tell me which one you like better, okay? Alright, so stick out to you? Okay, love, well, let me try this. I know you are fond of personal attention, which is what we're doing now, but I might as well go ahead and do some with mouth sounds just to see how you feel about it, okay? Alright. How did you feel about that? Breakthrough. Perfect. Okay, you like personal attention, so this is our last verses, and then we'll put the whole ambiance on for you, okay? Alright, so personal attention, I just need to know without visuals or with visuals. So I'm gonna scratch your head, but you're not gonna be able to see it. Okay. Now, that versus this. I have a comb right here. And I'm gonna comb in front of your face. Give you a little bit of personal attention by dragging it into your hair. And I'll add those mouth sounds since you kind of like the spit painting, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and comb. Alright, love. What did you think about that? Okay, let me write that down really quick, just so you have something to go back to, okay? Alright. Okay, so a little bit of mouth sounds, some personal attention, but you gotta make sure that it's visual, right? Alright, perfect. So, since you like the mouth sounds, we won't do the thunderstorm. What we'll do is the beach. That way it's nice and calm. You can hear the mouth sounds, you can see the personal attention, and you can also relax and fall asleep. Okay? Alright, so headphones. Perfect. You know the drill. Go ahead and close your eyes and then open them. Alright, we're in your relaxing spot. Now, let's go ahead and do a little bit of personal attention. Something with some visuals right here. Your eyes are getting a little heavy. OMG. Okay. Now, you are allowed to sleep as long as you want. I'll leave the note with you, okay? Alright. This is the knockout round. guys, you, yes, you, welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I want to shout out my Patreon. I post up to four exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. So if you have the means to, and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon will be in the description down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.
I can never get this jar open. What is up?